Welcome, you guys. So, someone is having great regret for negatively interfering with justice occurring. But the beauty about these delays with the justice not having occurred is the fact that it made you extremely self aware. It also helped you be able to make peace with, you know, daily irritations of life. And one of the daily irritations of life is having individuals negatively interfere with justice. Now, if you're a justice warrior, from the ancient times where people were afraid to fight for their rights, you understand the goals it takes to consistently utilize your throat chakra when others try to silence you. And for all those justice warriors who have made it possible for justice warriors like me in this present day to be able to fearlessly speak about injustice taking place in my external environment, I want to say thank you to all of you, because if it wasn't for you, one of us would be in your shoes right now, creating a platform in our own unique ways just so it could be safe for others to be able to speak about the injustice they are experiencing in life. And I hope that you justice warriors who started this movement for us modern day justice warriors are able to see the fruits of your labor. Without further ado, we're going to get into what is their karma for negatively interfering with justice. All right? We're going to cleanse the energy, and I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Hello, pal one. Thank you for being present. So, what motivated this injustice is quite comical, actually. This individual underestimated you. So, I feel you, pal one, are a very sensitive soul. And this individual went off old belief systems about this is how you get one over on an empathic, sensitive soul. Okay? This is someone who thought they could play a dirty game of misguiding an empathic individual and ended up losing the best thing that they ever had. The beautiful thing about this experience is that it taught you, the highly sensitive, empathic soul, that you can overcome anything that is thrown your way. And this individual threw a lot of interesting things your way to make it so that justice would not occur. However, the beautiful thing about this whole situation is that currently, presently in this moment, a wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Okay? If this was a relationship or if this was a fractured parental relationship, your relationship with someone that this individual try to keep from you, it's going to be strengthened in ways you can't even imagine. I mean, you know those movie scenes where there's a happy family? Well, we're going to exclude all the falsities of the movies, and let's just say beyond your wildest dreams, family harmony is going to be something that you probably did not see happening with this individual being present, but it's definitely going to take place. And also, your business is going to be booming. Whatever it is you are doing financially, it's going to be booming. Okay? It's definitely going to be booming. Any limitations this individual try to impose upon you, you're going to exceed every last one of them. And this individual will be mindful not to ever underestimate another soft, gentle soul ever again. This individual went above and beyond to impose themselves into your life. They were willing to wreak havoc on you generationally if that's what it took just to simply be able to have connection to you. And all of the atrocities that they caused in your life is being connected to them. And there's dire consequences for what they've done. And the reason this is taking place is because them getting caught has exposed a lot of other individuals involved in this injustice. And justice can no longer be denied, Pile One. So just be patient and trust how this whole thing is playing out. Let's cleanse the energy, and congratulations on your wish fulfillment. Welcome, Pile 2. So, what I'm picking up right away is this person treated the injustices they caused you like a kid in a candy store. It's as if they walked into a metaphorical store of injustice. You know, there was all plots and schemes hanging up. And if they had a credit card on which schemes and plans that they could use against you, they maxed their credit card all the way the fuck out. And metaphorically, it's like the credit bureau has a whole paper trail of what they have used their credit on to interfere with your life. This individual had every intention of imposing themselves on you if you weren't going to just willingly share with them the fruits of your labor. They figured that simply causing you injustice and getting away with it, because during the time they had support. The support that they were working with had a lot to gain as well. So this is showing multiple parties, individuals working together who thought they could simply just use you to get paid. This person had help from outside sources to cause havoc and hell in your life. So there had been open communication from several individuals of how to, cause injustice in your life and get away with it. Okay, there were strategic plans and plots. Information was being spread that this is how Pile 2 works and this is what Pile 2 likes and does. And I feel like you had to change a whole lot of your lifestyle up, and thank these people for it, because all of the mishaps that they have caused you only really got you back to your place of origin, of that peace that these people really try to take from you. These people really thought that they could make a living off of harassing you. So, for all the trouble that they have caused you, they will be exposed and you will be rewarded financially, gratefully, because the atrocities that these groups of individuals, and there was a lot of them, Pile 2, have connected to their name is enough to make it so you will never have to work again. We're going to cleanse the energy, and congratulations. Welcome, Pile 3. Thank you for being present. So, I'm definitely picking up on any gossip used to defamate your character. It is being traced all the way back to the originators of the malicious gossip, and the intentions of them is coming out. In fact, them exposing their intentions of why they actually went above and beyond to defamate your character is exposing a whole lot more information. And a lot of these individuals don't feel safe now because their intentions being exposed links to some very shady individuals. These people were willing to, use all of their skill sets and resources to get one over, and no one know about it. And had this occurred, they would have been doing this to multiple individuals for quite a long time. They would have, just been harming generations upon generations. So these people definitely targeted your mental health. They did their very best to silence you. And what's due to you, they did their very best to try to make it seem as if, no, we can't do this. You're not worthy of receiving it. These people really went above and beyond to have you feel so low about yourself that you would not follow up with justice. So I feel like, Pal 3, you have fought for yourself and you're still fighting for yourself. And the karma for negatively interfering with justice is the truth is going to come out, the entire truth. And these people are going to be removed. So you won't ever actually have to, think about, am I going to hear from these people again? When I say these people did such 1313, if you see the angel number, definitely look it up. These people did so much atrocious things. They were so greed-filled, and they got messy. And they underestimated you to the point that when I say part of their karma is you're going to make an example out of them in ways you can't even imagine, in ways you're going to have a peace of mind about your children, your children's children. And these people will be losing their families because when people find out what these people are capable of, they're going to be like, I'm not making any exceptions. I don't care what psychological abuse you try to use on me again. So I can just turn a blind eye. I'm not doing it. And also, no one's going to be turning a blind eye to what they do anymore. It's just going to be like, hold on, you're doing some toxic shit again. I got to do what I got to do, because if I let you get away with this toxic shit, you're going to try to do to me what you did to others. These people have systems and layers of how they abuse people. So people start to pick up on exactly how they move, and this is exactly how they're going to get caught. Systems of information will be passed about how they maneuver, and this is what is going to get all of them involved in these atrocious acts of injustice caught. So, for some, one by one will disappear, and for others, they will just be disbanded as a group altogether. All right, let's cleanse the energy.